Welcome back to my Terrific Tuesday episode. Today we will discuss about how to come up with awesome business ideas, one after the other. So why are we often so confused or flustered by the fact that we can't find great business ideas? Well, the problem is not finding them, but sitting in between them and not identifying them. Most of the time, we as entrepreneurs are so focused with building something right away that it immediately takes us out of the exploration stage of coming up with the best idea. And then there is the flip side of that, which is as detrimental. That is, when you sit on an idea and keep massaging it till you feel it is the idea, and months have gone by and you have not tried and failed to move on to the next best thing. Now the question is, where do I find great business ideas? So first start with yourself and your surroundings. That is the easiest way to kick off. Look around to find what stinks. You walk into a restaurant and found that the service stinks. You went to a movie theater and you have to wait in a line to even pick up your pre-purchase ticket online. You're in a grocery store and you can't locate your item right away and you just get out. Time is the rarest commodity and can never be recovered. So maybe there are ways to save time, right? Then keep listening to your colleagues, your friends, your family for words like, I hate it, this sucks, I need help, how do I wish it was this way. Follow their stories, don't judge, don't overthink, just evaluate, and you will have plenty of businesses to start with. So next is observation, and we discussed about reticular activating system, RAS, in one of our last episodes. If you ask our mind to focus on something, it will start locating things that we missed earlier. If I want to buy a black leather jacket, I will start seeing people wearing black leather jackets. So keep reading, watching, learning as much as you can, and try to locate frictions. Frictions to access, friction to perform, friction to connect, friction to learn, friction to deliver, and you will start finding frictions all over the place. Observing for problems is the easiest way to find problems. Then talk to paying customers. Now this may seem a bit difficult for some of us introverts, but once you cross the first barrier and few rejections, you'll be sailing. Go and talk to customers or people who have paid dollars to purchase something. I started it more like a survey. I stood outside the Toys R Us one day and stopped few customers on their way out, and I said, could I ask you a couple of questions for my online research? Now, some might say, sorry, I don't have the time, but that's okay. A few will stop and say yes. So ask them what they found missing in the store, what they wished was there better, what could have been exciting to shop. And since they paid real hard dollars, they will give you the honest answers. So again, ask paying customers who are strangers, not friends or family, but strangers, and you'll have some amazing answers. Now, have you thought of mix and match? Now, this could sound crazy, but it works more than you would think. If you do not believe me, go to Kickstarter.com, a crowdfunding platform, and you will see plenty of items over there where one product is combined with another. So walk into Target or Walmart and go to an aisle. Look at two different products and think if they could be combined. Could there be a microwave that buzzes your phone when it's done? Could there be an iPhone jacket that changes color when the phone is fully charged? Could there be Christmas lights that also plays music every 30 minutes? Yes, I know this sounds crazy, but you got the point. Get your creative juices flowing. Create all kinds of combinations, as wild as they may sound, because in the very early stage, it's not the quality, but the quantity. Do we have enough ideas to play with? Do we have enough leads? It's all a funnel, my friend. Create a massive funnel so you have a consistent pipeline of ideas, one after the other. Now, how can I go without it? It's the internet, and I can guarantee that 95% of us today starts there. But we have to be efficient. There is an overabundance of information in the web, and a lot of them is noise. In order to find credible pain points or frustrations as recorded by consumers, we have to look at the right places. Few places I focus on are forums of well-known company pages where customers complain about products and services. Last time I went to the forum of a famous tool company, DeWalt, and gosh, if you would follow what people complain about, if you read their frustrations, you will find endless ideas to bring innovations. Then my favorite place is Amazon.com. Do this, just think of any idea, any words, and put it in the keyword search and check on Amazon. And what you'll come up with, not only just products, but products that are terrible reviews, products that could be improved X scale. So try out that. Next I try is Quora.com, Quora.com. It's a Q&A site and people talk about ideas and pros and cons of things and stuff like that. It's an incredible place of endless concepts. So you got the point. Again, the creative juices. Get the creative juices flowing by looking at the right places and extracting those light bulb moments as you keep on looking for them. Another place to focus are industries with minimal innovation. These are also the prime areas of finding frictions, lack of growth, frustrations, bureaucracy, limited resources, and of course competition. Let's name a few: construction, sea freight, accounting, pets, handyman, distribution of produce. And these could be industry verticals where technology may have not entered significantly, or growth is slow, or entrance is so difficult because of unions or regulations. Similar was true a few years back with taxi cab companies, right? When Uber and Lyft came and leveled the playing field. So these are often the most fertile areas for innovation and ideas. Again, do not worry about the resources you need to crack through such heavy verticals, but focus on the resourcefulness and the nature of the ideas that could be exciting. Again, volume, volume, volume. No need to worry about the quality of the idea right at this early stage. Just think about where these ideas are coming from and how many you have of them. And lastly, let's talk about a technique to cultivate ideas and make them better every day. Think of the idea muscles. You need to build your own idea muscles. You may carry a notebook and a pen, or just use your phone and a journal app. Start taking notes whenever you have an idea. Doesn't matter how small or dumb it is or how minimalistic it is, just write it down. What writing does, it documents your thought chain and flexes the idea muscles. It also helps you to recover your aha moments later, when you are in a more connected state of mind. As I always tell myself, I do not need to be a perfectionist in the creative stage. I have to document as much of my mind as possible when it's observing and recording, so I can recover a major part of the recording when needed. Once again, thanks for spending your valuable 6 minutes with me today, and hope this helps you to create some process to cultivate ideas. And you may already have some amazing ways to do it. So please share your concepts, your thoughts on the thread, comment, so we can all learn from the diverse perspectives. And I very much look forward to continuing this discussion and next week again. Once again, thank you and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye now.